What's good, gang? Back with another one, you know? Oh, let's see here. What we got on the tube today? We got Adam 22 exposes his wife. Nah, we ain't on nothing like that. We fought with Adam. Ain't on that. What happened to Ishowspeed copycat?
Why are you doing this?
Where are his parents? Just gonna say that.
This is like scary. This is like really scary for him. I don't think he should be doing this.
White Boy M, the Ishowspeed copycat that was once one of the most hated.
Man, what that boy Aiden Ross, Ishowspeed. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them boys. Them boys getting to a bag. Them boys supporting their family. All that stuff, bro. As a man, you know, I'm not gonna say I look up to them, but as a man, you understand, like, especially in the generation they coming out of, a lot of weirdness going on anyway. So like, they're capitalizing off what people want to see anyway. So why y'all mad at them? You know? Man, it is what it is. You know, you can't please anybody, let alone everybody. You know?
Hated and viral sensations on the internet. His mannerisms, his catchphrases.
Are you serious right now, bro?
His content, his voice.
But who is this copycat, chat?
And
yo, I ain't gonna cat with y'all, bro. Hey, he sound just like Ishowspeed on the game, bro.
Even his facial expressions. Anything that Ishowspeed did, White Boy M did. And while many outed him for this strange behavior and brushed it off as short-lived popularity, Emerson secretly had a plan to prove every single.
Hey, yo, chat. How much money y'all think that is right now, chat? Looks like 20s. Probably about 5 bands in 20s. Nah, it's about 3 bands in 20s, I bet.
Critic wrong. So what?
Hey, put a comment in the comment section if you know how much money that is. You know.
Actually happened. And did White Boy M eventually fall off like everyone expected? Well, it's time to find out. The story begins in 2019, when a young Emerson started uploading various vlogs about his summer. He swam in pools, did mukbangs and challenged his friends. However, after uploading his first day of school video, he started taking content creation more seriously and began pursuing his dream of going viral. At the time, public interviews were extremely popular, so White Boy M started doing them.
Alright, today's question is, if you was in 6ix9ine's position, would you snitch or would you stay silent? Stay silent.
And despite him not seeing.
Hey, bro. Hey, anybody who can do that public interview shit, bro, hell no, bro. You know, I come from a different era. Like, you wasn't, like, when I was growing up, you don't just walk up to folks like that, asking them questions on camera and shit like that. You know? Boy might do that to you, you know? So I could see like them well-known folks being able to do shit like that, but if you not in a place like LA, maybe Atlanta, shit like that, you're not gonna be able to do no shit like that in like Jacksonville, Florida, per se. You know, nigga might really take you up through there. You know, nigga might do your ass for real, shorty.
Any success with this, he did finally start understanding the concept of following trends and tried his luck with.
Chat, should I check out Omegle though? I heard them Omegle streams be going stupid.
Omegle videos and eventually Fortnite as well. The last decision turned out to be his favorite, as he now turned into your typical cracked Fortnite montage kid called Bluffin, and he tried to grind his way into various community teams to get recognized. He got some support here and there, but nothing that really put him in the spotlight. So he tried becoming a designer, attempted to get the attention of Aiden Ross, continued uploading Fortnite videos, streamed on Twitch, and even sold masks during the pandemic. Emerson did anything to get his money up and achieve his goals. But the journey of an aspiring creator is tough, as he faced various issues with his mental health and considered quitting plenty of times, until he had an epiphany. Bluffin finally realized how he could grab the attention of the internet, and that was by following in the footsteps of his idol, Aiden Ross. He started posting videos on Twitter where he suddenly became very vocal and energetic.
I've actually
actually had it, bro. I don't know why you guys are saying that people could be ousty in a 1v1, bro.
And when he combined this with tagging massive Fortnite players in the community and showing off his dance moves, momentum finally started picking up. Pixel and Day shared a video of Bluffin to face Sway, who retweeted it, and this gave him the boost that he desperately wanted. However, he was hungry for more and aspired to grow bigger than the community that he was in. Emerson noticed that changing his personality into the most liked content creator at the time was highly effective for his growth. And when he first discovered Ishowspeed and took a liking to his hilarious persona, he kept this in the back of his mind. You see, he started getting recognized and support from some of the biggest Fortnite players in the scene, but then suddenly disappeared at the end of 2.
Hey, was he raw at Fortnite? I ain't gonna lie, I can't play Fortnite for real, for real. I'm too old, y'all. I'm too old, bruh. I'm damn near about to be 30. Doing all that jumping and hopping and shit. But I will say right now, we are seeing the Fortniteification of Warzone, though. Think about that. Think about it. Fortnite had regular characters. They had regular powers, shooting and shit like that. You got the chug jugs, and you got the, you know?
2021, explaining in an update video that he had to delete a lot of his videos as he got suspended for filming inappropriate content on his school's campus, and that he now had to come up with a new content plan. This plan consisted out of his regular uploads at first, and things were actually going well, yet it wasn't the fame that he always wanted. So he came up with the most genius plan to blow up, and to everyone's surprise, it actually ended up working. Bluffin had now officially rebranded to White Boy M, and the strategy of copying personalities of famous streamers got taken to a whole new level. I mean, we already knew that Emerson became a big fan of Ishowspeed over the year of 2021, and his dedication to consuming his content allowed him to
Chat, that was a little bit of business on the phone. I wasn't doing no, none of that, but, business on the phone, chat.
pull off the biggest stunt that he had ever done, becoming Ishowspeed.
Just wait, y'all. If y'all don't think, I want to put this in this video. I want to see on 7/14/2023 where I'm at in a year's time, bro.
Speed himself. He started copying his voice, his mannerisms and his facial expressions, resulting in TikTok calling him out for it, and it grabbing the attention of one of his idols. However, this was only the beginning, as he took this opportunity and ran with it, making
I ain't gonna lie. If he were to come back and capitalize off this fame that he had, I don't know if he's probably gonna have to restart a lot of it, like not restart, but just grab that core audience that he had and bring it back, because he could be the next Aiden Ross. He could be the next Ishowspeed. He just needs to go in his own lane. Like, people watch Ishowspeed because he's Ishowspeed. If you have 10 Ishowspeeds in the world, which there are, they're still going to watch that one Ishowspeed. So I think his best bet is to come back, capitalize off the fame he does, and grow himself into something much bigger.
a diss track on Ishowspeed that went completely viral with over 3 million views. It was
3 million is
genius,
crazy.
as it immediately caught the interest of Aiden Ross and Ishowspeed himself. But they weren't impressed and Speed didn't enjoy it whatsoever, which ultimately set the tone for M's reputation. The thing is, a fun innocent copycat like this could be the internet's biggest hero when Speed and other creators found it funny and appreciated the humor behind it. Yet, this wasn't the case when everyone took his trolling way too serious, with Kaisenet criticizing his content,
I don't think right now, bro, the way you acting right now, I don't think it's gonna go far for you.
and the rest of the internet clowning on him. This resulted in not only a wave of attention and him hitting 50,000 subscribers, but also a ton of hate from fans of these streamers and other critics. Yet, it didn't stop his impact.
I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Let me formulate this thought right quick.
Other critics. Yet, it didn't stop his impact on the community. 50,000 subscribers, but also a ton of hate from fans of these streamers and other critics. Yet, it didn't.
The thing is, publicity, people talking about you, especially like the Kais, the Speeds, the Aiden Rosses, Your Rage, Bruce, all them boys like that. That's gonna be like, man, let's say 50% of people gonna be like, oh, Ishowspeed, Aiden Ross, all them said they don't fuck with him, I am fucking with him. But there's gonna be a whole nother side of people who is gonna fuck with the shorty, So, really just depends on how they gonna go with it, Hold on, quick. Right. Oh well, bro. We're gonna get right back into it.
Didn't stop his impact on the community, as his "Are you serious right now" catchphrase became a true phenomenon in
Are you serious right now?
internet culture. In fact, White Boy M appreciated all the attention, positive or negative, as it was all part of his plan of blowing up. And it wasn't long before he got 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and his silver play button. Because of this, Patrick CC noticed the trajectory that this teenager was on and came out with a video calling him the most embarrassing Ishowspeed copycat, which got over 2.4 million views as it fed into the hate and bad reputation that White Boy M already had. And in this video he downplayed his success by claiming in the title that this was his 11 minutes of fame, labeling him as an average Aiden Ross viewer, and ending the video with a speech about how he didn't grind for years like you're supposed to as a creator and that his career will come crashing down as a result of his quick rise to fame. This documentary resulted in a lot of reactions agreeing with everything that he said, but also made people realize that he's just incredibly good at trolling and not harming anyone. So was this reaction by all of these big creators really necessary? Was it really that serious? And would the copying eventually become his downfall? Well, Kaisenet and Patrick had a point. White Boy M couldn't do this forever. Attention and trends on social media don't last a lifetime. And when you pair your relevancy to the relevancy of another streamer, you're playing a dangerous game. But what everyone seemed to miss is that Emerson was smarter than he looked. This was his strategy from the beginning, from when he first started seeing momentum with attention-grabbing Twitter videos. And he has nowadays switched to his own personality again after the peak of his fame. White Boy M streams currently feature his regular voice and mannerisms.
Y'all see the new camera though? Like y'all can see my whole room, bro.
He has a loyal fan base on YouTube that watches his vlogs. He gains thousands of subscribers every month, has a TikTok with more than 2 million followers on which he gets crazy views with his dance moves, and maintains an active Instagram with more than 150,000 followers. In fact, the hate seems to have faded, and not many people recognize him as the Ishowspeed clone anymore, with only a few mentioning it and others shutting this hate down quickly. Also, he is making stupendous amounts of money from the audience he built up, with him flexing stacks of cash almost every week, him having an iced out chain and a Cartier watch that are worth tens of thousands of dollars, and him promoting
I ain't gonna cap, shorty. That Cartier watch is the one. Whenever I pop, that's the first watch I'm going to get. That Cardi.
various companies on his social media.
I fought with that. I actually love watches. Where do I got my favorite watch on me? It's in my bedroom. I'll show you guys next time.
All at only 16 years old. Now, of course, in buying these
Hey, if that's an Ethica sponsorship, bruh. Yeah, that's the one for real.
depreciating assets resulted in a lot of criticism as well.
Not for real.
With some even claiming that he was going to lose all of his money. But the man is only a teenager and clearly knows what it means to stay relevant. Even calling out those that doubted the long-term success of his career and making them look foolish. White Boy M showed everyone that he simply just used Ishowspeed as a stepping stone to show off his real talents, as he's appreciated a lot for his dancing skills on TikTok.
I ain't gonna lie. Them Aiden Ross types and Ishowspeed, they use and abuse people all day. I mean, I won't say abuse, but they use people for clout and fame all the time. Like, so they got used back. Oh well, millionaires got used. Who cares?
His fashion sense on Instagram, and his entertaining vlogs on YouTube. I mean, he even went on a school tour where kids were literally screaming for him.
Now that's crazy.
and in making the day of many children during this event. So, is White Boy M really this embarrassing, pathetic Ishowspeed
Nah, that
copycat
shit
that
hard,
ruined the
bro.
art of
That shit hard. Giving back to your community, I guarantee you, he probably did not make any money off of. I mean, in the long run, probably. But I'm saying, their school probably didn't pay him shit. The administration probably didn't pay him shit to come up there. Bro, that is a flex, bro. That is a flex right there. Like, giving back to your community in a way like that. Obviously, these kids know who you are. Obviously, the kids look up to you in some form or fashion, you know, whether it's good or bad. And you're able to go out there and make their I ain't gonna lie. Imagine if one of your favorite, like, we didn't have streamers when I was in elementary school, shit like that. We didn't even have Twitch. We damn near didn't even have the motherfucking internet, for real, for real. Let's be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I started using a computer when I was like 7 years old. Like, and the internet was like 3 sites at that time. You know, like, let's keep it gangsta out here. And but imagine like a football player or an astronaut or some shit coming to your school, and you get to meet them and they get to bring you on stage and shit, bro. That is life changing, bro. Like, you gonna remember that shit for the rest of your days, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
content creation? I don't think so. In fact, I think that a harmless troll who found success by impressively copying one of the biggest streamers and making people laugh successfully executed a brilliant plan, and that the hate surrounding him got blown hugely out of proportion. He obviously never cared about the hate, and still
That's his girl? Okay. You know? He's doing completely fine for himself. He's doing fine. I guarantee. You see all that drip he got? You know that chain? I like jewelry. That chain was probably 30,000, 40,000. You know, maybe 20. I don't know. It depends on if them real diamonds, VVS ones, all that shit. You know.
still doesn't to this day. So I'm curious to see how White Boy M will develop as a creator and how the rest of his career will unfold. Finding out if the
I could see him being in the prank YouTube space, and then eventually going the family channel route, like the blueprint in 2015, 2016. You know.
the haters eventually get proven right, or that this young vlogger with a sense for virality and an unmatched determination keeps doing the impossible. I guess only time will tell. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's much
Good video. I ain't never heard of that boy. Fuck with him though. But let's talk about this unexpected downfall of Mr. Beast. That's not it, bro. He will never fall. Let's be real. Come on. Man, that was a good video though. I ain't gonna lie, chat. But y'all know these videos gotta come to an end sometime. But I'm gonna see y'all guys in the next one, alright?